2, 1. All right, hello everybody. I'm gonna show you how to do green screen with DaVinci Resolve. So I have right here a clip of Obi-Wan fighting a blue man, and I'm gonna just drag that down to my timeline, put it there. I'm gonna Command plus to zoom in on that timeline. Okay, Command minus zooms out. Command plus, just so I can see the whole thing. It doesn't look so small there. And now you can see the green screen shot. Now, one thing about this green screen shot is there's a blue guy in here, and then there's also sticks here that we're gonna have to make lightsabers over. And then there's also some places in this shot where there's no green, so there's stuff down here. So that's going to be a little problem with our green screen, but that's okay. We're learning how to get rid of it, and we're learning how to do green screen with imperfect green screen, which this is. All these shadows in here cause problems. There's a piece of equipment sitting right here. All right, we're going to go into Fusion to do this. So Fusion right here, just one little button next to the edit button. I'm going to go to Fusion. All right, and I can see that clip that I have in there, and I can see my nodes down here. I got the media one in and the media one out, and I'm going to do all my stuff in between. Remember, this is like a I can't remember the word. It's like a flow chart. That's it. It's like a flow chart. You know, the media comes in. This is the media, and we're going to do a bunch of stuff to it, and then the media goes out. Okay, that's how Fusion works. And color as well. So colors, you've done color before, and that works similarly. All right, so clicking on the media in one node here, I'm going to shift space to bring up my select tool. All right, and remember, if you don't want to shift space, I don't know why you would never want to do that, but you can get effects library. If you go to the effects library, you can go to tools, you can open it up, you can go to matte right here, and you can find, hi Ziggy, that's my doggy coming in to, and we have the delta keyer. That's what delta keyer is, what we're going to use, but I don't do that. I'm just showing you. I'm going to get rid of that effects library. I'm going to shift space bar, and I'm going to put I'm going to just put keyer. Yeah, I'm going to just put key, and I find all my keyers, and I'm going to get my delta keyer. That's the one I'm used to using. All right, we got the delta keyer here. The delta keyer controls are over here. And all we want to do right now is grab this little eyedropper, hold down the mouse button, drag over here, and you can see the delta keyer working. Okay, what is eyedropping is the color of green, and you'll want to find where it's going to cut it out the best. I find right around here it's cutting out the green the best. I'm just going to let go right about there. And these shades that you see here, that's where the keyer is working better or worse, and then you can see where it's not cutting out stuff at all down here. You still see that structure. Of course, the blue guy is still there because it's just looking at green to cut out. All right, just a little nice little fun fact, fun trick. If you want to cut a blue guy out, you just blew over the top of him, and then he's transparent. That's a cool thing. You know, you can always wear a green suit or a blue suit and cut things out. But we're not going to do that today. Okay, we're going to cut right here. Just going to let go there. And to clean up a lot of this junk, I'm going to just bring up the gain. And the gain gets rid of a lot of it, right? I don't need to get rid of all that junk down there, and I'll never get rid of this because it's not green at all. All right, but I got rid of most of it. These checkerboards look a lot better. And now I'm going to, you see, I still got a lot of junk here. We'll deal with that in a second, but I want to go back to the edit window here, and you can see the green's all cut out. I can bring up the level of, to that green screen up a level to video 2, and I can grab my interior shot here, and I can drag it below and just see what's going on there. And then we see, all right, it's working. So I got some weird stuff here. You know, a lot of times people won't even notice that kind of stuff. It looks like it's part of the ramp there, but we can get rid of it. We're going to get rid of it in the next step. All right, so I'm going to click. Make sure you clicked on the green screen and not the interior. Whatever you're clicked on when you go into Fusion, that's the clip you're working on. So make sure you click on that green screen shot. Go to Fusion. All right, I'm back here in this. And what I want to do now is create a garbage mat. So if you look at the delta key here, there's an effect mask. That masks the effect, so it only works in a certain area. There's a little input here for garbage mat. All right, and a garbage mat cuts out the garbage. So I want to cut out all this garbage, and the blue guy's garbage too. So I want to get rid of him. All right, and I'm going to do that by... How am I going to do? I'm going to shift space. That's what I'm going to shift space, and I'm going to go to poly. Polygon just makes a polygon shape. All right, so I'm going to just click add poly, and you can see it connects it to that keyer all automatically. However, what it does is it connects it in the wrong place. So it's supposed to tell me what that place is as I roll over that, but it's not. Thank you so much for working so much. It's telling me down here, so fine. All right, so that is the effect mask input. Oh, thank you. There it is. Thank you so much. That's the solid mat. Something else. This is the delta keyer clean plate. We don't want to do that. We want the garbage mat. So we got to connect this polygon to the garbage mat. All right. Let's draw the polygon first. Why not? So clicking on this node, I'm just going to do, I think I'm going to do 5 clicks here around this, just to make a shape around here. Make sure you join up with your first click so you make a complete shape. All right, and so now you can see what I'm doing here. I made this shape. It's making the green screen effect only happen in here, and it's leaving this alone. Now I don't want to do that, all right, and that's because this is the effect mask. So I want to grab this little thing. I want to bring it over here where it belongs, and it didn't look like it worked, but see how everything changed, and that's because Resolve switches these little node connections around for you, and you can see that this is the garbage mat node now. It switches it around just to clean up your stuff. So if I grab this polygon and I bring it down here, that connection followed it. So that's kind of cool when you want to clean up your mess. A lot of times you can have a big mess of nodes here, and wherever you want this polygon to go, even over here, that's fine. And the connection follows it along. So garbage mat connections there. All right. However, now look what I got. I have cut out Obi-Wan and left everything else. I don't want that. I want to cut out all this junk and the blue guy, and I want to leave Obi-Wan in the shot, right? So that's over here in the Polygon tools here, and what I want to do is invert it. So invert, bam. Now everything's cut out here. Obi-Wan's there. Bam, I have my shot done, almost done. This shot at least, if I go back to the edit, there it is. Obi-Wan. Right? All right, so now what we can do is we can grab Grievous. He's going to go on top of Obi-Wan like that. And now they're fighting. Right? And so that's the end of this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. The next tutorial, we're going to start making lightsabers and animating the lightsabers. So see me in the next tutorial. Subscribe, like, follow, all that stuff. Okay, bye.